Alright, morning YouTube, day 2, Nova Open. Adam here with Gareth over there. We just finished breakfast, now we're going to start off our day. I think there's a few different hobby tutorials and seminars that we plan on taking. There's some airbrushing stuff, painting skill stuff like that. As well, obviously, we're going to be getting games in. So I know today for the Lord of the Rings, it's the Choas of Arda. I'm not sure if Gareth is going to get into it, but I know myself and Sam, who's not with us right now, are both going to get in there. So yeah, we're going to start off with that. We're going to go through, see what other pickup games we can get into, because I know there's some X-Wing and other sort of like narrative campaign and sort of random games that you can join and partake in. So yeah, we're just starting the morning. It's what, 8:30 in the morning, so long day ahead of us. I think it's going to be an all-day event, and we'll go from there. So Gareth, what are you planning on doing today?
I honestly don't know. I'm just waiting to see how things play out. Just play it by ear. Yeah.
Now, are you going to be getting in any Lord of the Rings games, or are you joining the Choas of Arda there, or?
Is that the doubles?
No, that's the singles tournament for earlier this morning.
I might then.
Yeah? Well, we'll see what happens.
2 games.
Yeah. Well, we'll come back once we get rolling with the day. We'll show you some of the things that we run into and hopefully some meetings. I know last night we met up with all 4 of the GBHL guys, as well as the DCHL guys, which was our primary goal. Myself and Sam both got a game in with one of the GBHL guys. Watch their YouTube channel, take a look. They'll probably have it posted within the next week or so, I would assume, once they get back to Britain and that. So keep your eyes on there, make sure you check them out, and we'll see you later on today. Cheers. Hey guys, Adam here. Day 2 continuing of the Nova Open coverage. So I'm just jumping in on a game as a filler with a bunch of people here where it's the Choas of Arda tournament. So it's my elves versus a whole bunch of evil orcs, Mordor guys, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm just playing for fun, not playing for keeps in this tournament. So let me show you the board quickly. So you got the board over here. Yeah. So my eagles are sitting over here in this trees with Radagast and the immobilized troll captain there. And then you got Saruman and his crew of Orkai there. You got more orcs over there. So many orcs, not enough good guys. More over there. So there we go. Sorry, what's everybody's name again? What's your name? So we're playing with Ryan?
Brian.
So Brian, nice to meet you.
Yep.
We got Tom over there. How's it going? And then over here, Mike. Nice to meet you guys. So those are the players, and I'll show you more later on today. So the Choas of Arda tournament is still continuing on over here. Currently, I'm being swarmed by orcs down in this little area there. My Radagast Great Eagles over there, they've taken out a troll that was immobilized. I don't know what Tom's doing with the bull, but I'm not liking the fact that he's coming towards the possibly coming towards my elves. Let's see what happens there. I'm going to take you around, I'm going to show you some other games here. So, yes, Damien, I'm not sure everybody else's name here, so yeah. Looks like Palace Guards, Mordor.
So basically, he's the one who's going to bring this one.
Over here, you got Sam from our Ontario League, Jamie, and looks like Rivendell, and then Gondor, Fellowship, and I'm not sure what else. But how's it going? So, who's winning on this one here? Fellowship is on top. All right, Sam, you go. All right, we'll come back with more later on. Hey guys, Adam here with Sam. Both of us just finished partaking in the Choas of Arda tournament. So we both played on 2 separate tables. Sam, you were playing with?
I played with GBHL James, GBHL Jamie, and
and Brandon.
Brandon.
I think he's from around here.
Okay. And I myself was playing with Tom Harrison and a couple other guys from around this area as well. Brian, and I can't remember the fourth guy's name. So we're just going to do a quick review of the tournament. I know on my side, things were going pretty smoothly. It was really chaotic. Every turn, what you do is you draw 3 cards, and then those are your objectives. And so your objectives could be holding an objective, because there's like 5 different objectives spread throughout the board, right? Or making somebody fail a courage test, making somebody cast a spell successfully, you know, and what were some of the other ones? I can't remember.
Fighting opposing hero.
Yeah, taking wounds, or dealing a wound, I should say.
Yeah, dealing a certain number of wounds in a turn.
Yeah.
To specific numbers.
Yeah. No, it was pretty interesting. So, what's your overall thoughts on the tournament?
I really liked it. It was a pretty chill game system, really good for Friday afternoon.
Friday afternoon. Day 2, Nova Open.
We were pretty chill game tonight as well in doubles, and then we get into kind of almost more serious.
As the event goes on, like Sam was saying, we're definitely getting into more competitive play, whether it be the doubles tournament tonight or the GT tomorrow and Sunday. So this is our day 2.
And this was a great time to just hang out.
Yeah, everybody's super friendly. Like the GBHL guys, the DCHL guys, everyone we've met in the Lord of the Rings section, super friendly, great to play with. You know, everybody's having fun. I don't really feel right now that there's like a huge like competitive nature, you know what I mean, where somebody's like has to win at all costs.
I can feel it growing a bit though. Like we all brought pretty like funny lists. Like how about the Fellowship to Chaos, right? But like I can see people
with the
working it up a little bit, and
I'm gonna
being stricter on rules than they were even last night.
I know myself, I'm gonna be playing the majority of the same army throughout everything, which is like Radagast, Great Eagles, Thranduil, Palace Guards. So like I'll be playing pretty much the same thing all the way through, just modified for point limits, stuff like that. So unless there's like catch-up games or like catch-all games, stuff like that, which we know will be happening. So keep an eye open on the GBHL site or DCHL, because there might be some filming going on. Just make sure you watch. So let's we'll continue on. You'll see us again later on. Day 2 Nova Open, and stay tuned. All right, guys. So the doubles tournament has started up. So I'm just gonna walk up and down the boards here, showing off some of the models. So over here looks like Mordor. A couple of ring race, a whole bunch of hobbits with some wood elves there. And then you have GBHL James and Jamie over there, which are Sam and I's opponents. So Mirkwood versus Mirkwood and High Elves. Over on this way, we got some Gondor and Fiefdoms versus High Elves and Wood Elves.
Yeah, get a picture of that. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah. And coming on over this way, again, more Palace Guard and Wood Elves versus Moria. Let's go sneak in on this side. Easterlings versus Hunter Orcs and Orokai, maybe? Then Rohan Spiders.
Focus everything on this.
Yes.
Some Nazgul.
Fire shots.
Yes.
And that's about that. Looking good. So these are the tables that we're playing on right now, all the way down. So we'll come back later on in the tournament. Round 1 of the doubles tournament's done. We were facing James and Jamie over there. It was our Mirkwood themed army with Galadriel and that versus James and Jamie, and they're basically the same thing, but Rivendell Knights. Came to a draw, I believe. And it was a draw, right?
How about you?
Yes. Was a draw then, right, guys? Yeah. so draw for us. Wow. 1-1. It was an intense game. I think we did very well. So we'll see who we play next. All right, guys. So round 2 of the doubles tournament has started. Again, Sam and I are playing on the same board over here. So we are up against Luke and Austin. Luke is playing Uruk-hai, Saruman, Uruk-hai with Shields and Pipes. And then Austin is Easterlings with Kamal on Felbeast. He has attached Grima to Gladriel, the White Council. So we're just doing setups. We'll come back later on throughout the game and afterwards. Alright guys, we just finished round 2 of 3 for the doubles tournament. And so now we're going to go into our third round. The last round that we played, it was a victory for our army. 8-5 was the victory points. So I guess how they run this tournament down here in the States is they do victory points per game, totaled at the end. Unlike what we do in our Ontario League, where each win is a certain amount of points, each loss and tie also are a certain amount of points. So we're going to be playing here on this table here. It's sort of like possibly with ruins there. It's sort of more like the Dunedin sort of area. So around the Shire and stuff like that. Looks pretty neat. So we'll be playing here. I guess this is one of my opponents here. How's it going? So we'll come back once we're done. So we're playing Nathan over here, who has Rohan, and Eric, who has the Dwarves. We do have outnumbered, but we're gonna hopefully be able to control the board with our magic and that. So we'll come back afterwards. There you go. How's it going?